Squad, welcome back to another video. Man, listen, if y'all sleeping on the female division in Power Slap, I'm here to tell y'all it's heating up, and they're actually starting, in my opinion, to compete with the males for just sheer shock value, slap value, and stories, right? So who am I talking about today? Jackie Cataline. Well, we know this person, but if you don't, she's the one that knocked out Sheena Bathory. And yes, it was a knockout, but it was overturned because she got called for stepping. So what does that mean? When you get ready to strike your opponent, you cannot turn your heel. If you turn your heel, you generate more power. Her foot lifted up a bit. Actually, she didn't even turn it. She lifted her foot up a bit and delivered more power than she should have and knocked out Sheena Bathory. It was overturned. Sheena Bathory won. And Jackie was super pissed about that. She dipped out of there. She didn't want to hear it, okay? However, with that being said, that rule was actually overturned because I generally think, as well as many others, that that rule is flawed, because if you're trying to strike, sometimes, depending on your foot, your foot might lift up a bit, or it might turn just a bit when you're trying to deliver your slap, right? And I thought that was just a weird rule. I thought it should have been out, but one could argue that it did cost Jackie her match, and she would have knocked out Sheena, but because of the rules at the time, she actually lost. So she is going up against a lady named Robin, but this lady is very impressive. I know she's 31, she has 2 kids, and she was married to a very famous tattoo artist. First off, I just love her story, right? So she divorced her husband in April and then took her kids. They were living in a homeless shelter. She's got the opportunity to come to Power Slap, make some money, and I just love her story. It's just sheer will, determination, and perseverance, and that within itself is just impressive. And so this is her right here. She's been through a lot, and I think because of that, she's developed a certain mental toughness against Jackie, and the outcome of this fight was actually very, very, very surprising. This woman on the screen has no, well, I'm not gonna say no. I think she trained a bit in Muay Thai or something like that, but essentially she doesn't have the same type of background that Jackie does, who is a former wrestler. She doesn't have that type of experience in combat sports. I think she's trained Muay Thai. I don't remember if she's ever fought, but I know that she trained in Muay Thai. So just the simple fact that, first off, that she made it this far, and also, by the way, Robin, the lady on the screen, her hands were actually bigger. That might not mean much, but I think that for a female who doesn't really do combat sports like that, for her to come in with bigger and with bigger hands is definitely an advantage for her. So what happened? Well, let's go ahead and get right on into this, right? Let's see what happened. Just some key moments during this fight. I think her chin is the most impressive thing.
Good shot.
Delivered a very, very clean blow. For somebody who has never slapped at all before, that was a good slap. That was a great slap, great technique. Some of these guys are, I don't know if they have bad hand-eye coordination, but they slap way too low to the point where they're clubbing. They're hitting people on their neck. They're doing all this crazy stuff because they're not lining up the shots right. She has a Muay Thai background of training. I'm not sure about fighting, but a Muay Thai background as far as striking, and you can see in this first slap the precision that she's able to do it with. So let's move on. Let's see one of Jackie's strikes, right?
1.
About to find out.
2. Don't move your head.
All right, so there was the slap that Robin just received. As you can see, she's got a chin. She's got a chin. Jackie is a former wrestler. She slapped her pretty good precision, as she always does. And she took it on the chin.
Shook is a tough lady.
She's been through a lot in life, man. She is one tough cookie.
All right, so this is the final slap that Robin got, and as you saw with the last slap, the girl has a heck of a chin, and so this is Jackie's next slap. This is the final slap, and let's just see how Jackie does on the receiving end yet again of another slap.
Nice wide base for Cataline here in the 3rd round.
2.
So again, man, I'm telling you, this This woman is tough. She's as tough as nails. Her slaps were actually very good. But Jackie is she's normally able to generate such power that she knocks people out. I mean, or she wobbles them. I mean, I think if you think about it, she's knocked out Sheena, and then Sheena had a friend that was in there, and she also knocked her out. So Jackie can generate a lot of power, and the fact that this woman is eating those shots, and not only she's eating them, she's just like, woo, yeah, I'm glad to be here. That's all you got. If I was Jackie, I'd be like, yo, okay. Maybe I need to go back home and push some more weights and work on technique, because she's just eating these just laughing. But it speaks to mental fortitude, you know what I mean? So anyway, guys, listen, the women's division is heating up. We need, and I will say it again and again and again, we need a women's belt. We need something for them to chase, because their division is starting to become stacked, in my opinion. And so what I would like for you guys to do is to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this fight, and what do you think about the new addition to Robin to the Power Slap 9 women's roster. And she's going to look like she's going to be competing in the featherweight. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.